Greetings once again from Tampa Bay. We're on this lovely morning where the fog has just subsided. We had some really nasty fog last couple days. It was so thick the port of Tampa was closed and they had to reroute some ships. They canceled a cruise because the ship literally couldn't pull into port. Today I'm going way down to St. Pete Beach to do a walkthrough for the original Anheuser Busch estate, which is, I guess, a real big sprawling resort right now. Originally, back in the 50s, it was where all the executives lived and worked out of. When Anheuser Busch came down to the Tampa area, they built Busch Gardens, managed all that, and it turned into kind of a private retreat for a lot of movie stars like Sinatra, Marilyn Monroe, even presidents up through the 60s. Kennedy was there. And then as it passed through family members and of course stopped being a commercial venture, it was sold, passed hands, kind of got run down a bit, and then I guess about 15 years ago some guy completely out of the family bought it, wanting to turn it into a resort, but could never get it permitted. And it sat vacant for a while, got really run down. Well, now, luckily, another guy bought it and was able to get everything passed. And for the last couple of years, it's been a working private rental resort. So anybody can rent the whole place for just a few grand. What are you doing, dude? Oh, thank you. That's very awesome of you. Anybody can rent this for just a few grand. You get the whole place yourself. It's multiple buildings. I haven't been there yet, but we'll see it together. I've heard about it, read about it. There's some websites about it. You got boat docks. They even have a Miss Budweiser there, a race boat. Multiple bars. Of course, lots of bedrooms. And really, for the price, especially for the area, very inexpensive to rent. If you're there with a whole big party or something, and that's what I'm doing. I'm shooting a big party there in about a week and a half. So I'm doing a walkthrough with the party planner. She's actually doing two of them just for the vendors today. First one is at 10:30, so that's what I'm going down for. So I can get a scope of it and, you know, figure out exactly how I want to set up my lighting and see where everything's going to be placed, and I can give her some suggestions on setting things up, you know, blah blah blah. And I just want to take a peek at it. So the shoot should be pretty darn cool. Today I've got hat cam. Like I said, we'll be seeing it together. And we'll go from there. Wow, can't even see the sky right now. It's so thick. It looks like it's up north. I feel like I'm back up in Michigan. It's just pure gray, depressing, boring sky. Oh, come on, sunshine. It's not early. I mean, it's 9:30. Supposed to have blue skies and sun by now. It's just like pea soup. Anyway, it's just another long, boring drive down 19, so I won't bore you with that. But I'll pick this up when I get down there, flip on hat cam, and show you what it's all about. Oh man, you can really see the fog now. My visor's getting all wet. I'm sure the camera is too. It's amazing how many people have light or gray colored cars in this and don't turn on their headlights. We're getting pretty close now. Here's the Don Cesar, one of the older and more luxurious hotels down here. Done a few weddings here. It's kind of falling out of fashion though, because it's pretty old, pretty small. It's beautiful if you can have a nice outdoor wedding, because they've got a courtyard in the back and beach access, but it only fits about 150 people max, and their ballrooms are pretty small. Their largest one, man, 100 people is pretty cramped, and that's not that big. But for smaller wedding parties, and if you have money and if you're an older couple, it's pretty darn popular. So here we are on Pass Grill. Got the water right to the right of us. Really crappy roads. And it should be on the left. The Intercoastal, I don't know if you can see yet, is right on the left of us. Oh my God, it's like a roller coaster road. I think they built Busch Gardens over here. So this is just a strip of road. You can see on the map there. And you know, I've driven by this a million times and you'd never know it's here because it looks like it's residential. Okay, where the hell is it? This must be it. There's Tony, so I'm in the right place. There's Connie. So Tammy's probably inside. Cool. Alright, I'm going to slap on hat cam. Show you guys around. Hello.
Can I help you?
How's it going?
How's it going?
Any big ones down there?
Hey, Tammy. Oh.
Property owners.
Hey.
Hey, Brian. So we just started wandering through one of the homes in the property. I figured you kind of get your bearings and tell me, you know, some of your input. Photography-wise, we're going to have a huge tent on the big dock.
Okay.
Jesse won't be here till 2:30. And then we're kind of going from there.
Hey guys. Hi, I'm Brandon.
Hey, you
Good to see
made it. Nice seeing you again.
All right. So
Okay, Tony from Orange Blossom.
Hi.
Shannon from Connie Duglin.
Okay.
Tiffany from Bronze Fine Flowers. Brian's your photographer
Hey,
that's
man.
going to be shooting
Hey.
and getting you photos.
And then
These are
Brandon.
my guys from Courtesy.
Yeah.
And then Felix should be our second. He's my lighting guy. And then I've got the rest of the wave
Right.
will come later.
Cool.
So we've just started. I've been kind of wandering them through the houses
Okay.
and going through, and then we'll have it all figured out.
Okay, great.
So we can continue to wander so you guys
Okay.
can see the rest. Because
Okay.
Tony, what I need to know is where you envision,
Okay.
where you would like to do your food station. And Tiffany, this is to give you an inspiration, and you
Yeah,
can
I've
just
kind of
tell
been
me
talking
where you
with
want
them
to put
already.
stuff.
Okay.
Sounds good?
My thought was, you know, have them at the front of the north driveway. Giving everybody the stuff they're all
I'm gonna bring in Shibari. I just think that'll class it up. And then we can leave the other furniture, and it won't look so out of place. But that's the only thing that I'll want to move.
I would prefer that.
Do you want to work out of this house?
The problem is for all the catering and stuff, there's double doors.
That's nice.
I'm going to do a scavenger hunt because I'm giving away a hotel stay with a dinner. So when they fill it out, and some of it's going to be forcing them to meet people. Like I've got some interesting facts about people, and then they'll have to find certain stuff like what, you know, and that's going to kind of force them to mix and mingle and move around.
He's
Because I don't
definitely
want to like
50s.
stick a vendor in all the spots just to make people see it. I'd rather they kind of wander through and. Yeah, we're not gonna stop and talk to somebody. No. No, and then you're gonna feel out of place because you're stuck in the house.
Nice bedroom view, huh? What a dock, wow. It's like a whole separate building on the water.
You just gotta, since you came this morning and the other two come this afternoon, you get first pick. That's a good little series.
So that's the main entrance. Oh, this is a nice deck.
This is the main house. And I think this is the one that people are, hey Felix, we're kind of wandering through. So this is the one where I almost feel
What's up, man?
like people are going to end up the most because it's right
You know
here.
me. Yeah.
Like, check out the kitchen. Yeah. Fun property. Look at this. Oh my God, this is fabulous. I think we want this one. Check this out.
I like the first one I saw because it's such
They're
tiny.
throughout the beer taps. Then you have commercial fridges, you have wine cellar. When you go out this way,
And two, I want to.
Okay, I'll share that. Okay. I want to.
oh yeah.
Sub-Zero, baby.
But see how you can pull right in, and then if I have one come from the other side, that'll get two things, and then you just have one other to work in. So this will work. Like this. That's cool. You're moving today?
Somebody using the washing machine. I brought my laundry.
Really.
Don't
mind
where I
me.
live, so,
But look
you
at
know,
the old
maybe.
school water fountains and stuff. I mean, it's.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Nothing on?
Now it's broken, thanks. Oh. Me likey. Oh, me want. That's bigger than my whole kitchen right here, just these two stoves. That's sad.
Well, we can have up to 100 is what I'm cutting it off at. We already have 50 that have RSVP. And this is the last minute, and that's when most people start signing up. And that's including one from each company. So if you're bringing two more,
So pretty much every bedroom has its own full bathroom.
bring two more, I don't care what I need.
Pretty cool.
So we can make sure we have enough time for food and stuff. Okay? And I already saw that Marla's already signed up. But maybe Jeff might want to come.
And Marla can't come, so I'm her.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
One
so,
person put two.
so then see we have all of this space and it goes all the way into this is the one bedroom you see online.
Live coral tank.
Beautiful.
I mean, that's even better.
All this, we like for this, we cut all the.
Look at this. I mean, it just comes. Look at this. Can you imagine? Is this the coolest thing ever? Did I do good?
Score.
I did good, huh? And
Bedroom used to be a bar. And
Oh, here we go. The master suite. Beautiful. Very tropical. Almost Polynesian. Too cool.
And then there's another beach house that sits on the beach. That, I see it. That can be rented. So there's another one where they do destination weddings. So there's this big compound and then another beach house. that can be rented separately.
When it comes to having an event,
Everybody can enjoy themselves. But Carmen is coming. She's the new
I can do like a really cool tropical theme. Like last night's event, I
She's
had
worked with
palm
Preston.
leaves
Okay.
on the whole back of the building. It was really nice, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, the boathouse, that would be perfect primarily, you know, on this side.
Right.
Where would you set it up, like somewhere?
Well, the tree would probably be right here.
Here with Florida, 'cause she's
This is where they're gonna have the tent set up.
Yeah,
there's a tent in
there's going to be a tent. This is going to be full of people.
let me do it.
So, I mean, really,
The tent would go from where to where, you know?
I don't know. Tammy, what kind of tent are you bringing?
Well, the guy's coming at 2:30. I want to do a hexagon, and I think it'll fit. But he's got to come. It's really cool. And it's high peak. It's flat. No, not so crazy.
That's what I told him. I was like, white and green lights.
But if they're gonna use green lights, don't you think?
And it's kind of retro. Yeah. It kind of goes with the place, but I don't want all the
Got that.
but other than that, I don't.
Oh, okay.
So if we did it, I got Michael that's going to do a station, so I'll stick him on the other end, or they can do all past. What do you think? Past appetizers. And then that way we're not getting complicated. We have a station here, we'll have a station there, and then we'll have past appetizers going throughout.
A 3-hour tour. What size is that? That's a 48, isn't it?
Yeah, that
Okay. So maybe you just need to know how many high tops and then how many that are low. Yeah, and I'll come down. Okay? So you're good? Does this give you a feel then? Okay. Then that's it. High five.
Thank you. Nice to meet you guys.
Thanks.
So that was really cool. Definitely have a lot of possibilities open in my head. Of course, it's going to depend on exactly how it looks at night. all the vendors set up, all the guests in place. I've got some spots lined up though for maybe some informal portraits. Supposedly that whole place is going to be lit up like a Christmas tree, and I believe it from seeing all the lights and everything. I'm anxious to see how the water and the pool and all that looks. And Felix there, he's a buddy and a client of mine. He does lighting and DJing, and he's got a ton of lighting equipment, so he's brainstorming, as you probably heard in the video, about stuff to set up. So that should look really cool. Should be an epic party. And of course I'm working with the site too as a vendor to get them pictures right away for their website, because right now they've got one, it's called the Birds of Paradise. I can't remember the website. It's like birdsofparadise.net or something like that, and it really doesn't do the place justice. I thought it was going to be a lot smaller than it is, but it is definitely conducive to good sized parties. They said they have a max load of 200 people. We're capping the party to 100 guests, and then of course we'll have a bunch of toll plaza. That's not what I wanted. I hate toll roads. There's only like 2 left around here, and it's so stupid. Who would pay to go down this road when you can go down to the next intersection for free? I only turned down here because I saw the 275 sign. I wanted to take the faster way home, not necessarily the shortest. Like, don't come down this way that often. I totally forgot about that toll road. There's only one time I have to take it, and that's when I'm going to, well, it's actually another toll, but on the same road down to Fort DeSoto, which is a state park. And they've got obviously a fort, Spanish fort, and a ferry over to Egmont Key and all that kind of good stuff, but I don't go down there that much anymore. The stuff that charges a lot, people don't tend to use anymore. There's just too much good for free. So I'm just going to head back this way. Man, the fog is really thick down here. I was worried about my phone, and it's gone because it actually ran out of battery. I was totally not prepared for this ride this morning. I forgot my phone charger. I forgot to charge it ahead of time. It barely made it getting down here because the GPS just sucks down the battery. That's actually the first time I've ever run down this new iPhone 6. Impressive battery life, even using the GPS like that. So anyway, I'm gonna get on home, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film the party shoot. That's on Monday. This Monday, yeah, this Monday. I would have to have some kind of chest cam. I might do it. We'll see. Definitely can't do a hat cam because I've tried that while I'm shooting with my cameras and everything, and that doesn't really work. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Check out the website, TwoWheelObsession.com. I just added another member, and he does really cool motorcycle videos out of Minnesota, and he's got some nice travel videos on his YouTube channel already. A lot of reviews and unboxings and stuff like that. So definitely check him out. He's called Touring Midwest, and he and the rest of the team on TwoWheelObsession.com continuously add new and cool stuff. So definitely check out the website regularly. And you can subscribe on the website itself. There's a field where you can just plop in an email address and you'll just get a notice whenever anything new is added. And of course, when you find someone you like, click the subscribe button on their post and you can subscribe to their YouTube channel directly. See you next time.